So the Transformers event is back in Squad Busters, and today I'm going to be showing you the best way to collect Energon in my opinion. So we're in Squad Busters right now, and if I'm being honest, I feel like you should use not Sonic, because I know you can rush to middle and get some Energon early on with Sonic, but instead you should use a hero that does damage, like Spike. And this is so you can constantly kill UNICRON from UNICRON attacks. So I'm going to be using Rough, Spike, Wizard, along with Blazing Light and Bandit Dash coin spell ability. And then obviously our lineups are random. There's not much you can do about that. I've decided to start off with a Wizard because Leon's already in here. If Leon wasn't in here, I would start off with a Leon instead. Anyways, we are going to be playing UNICRON attacks because this is the best mode to get as many cubes as possible. Anyways, let's start off the game with a Bandit Dash just like that. And we're just going to build up the squad, all right? We're going to be getting as much DPS units as we can possibly get. We're not going to rush middle. There's no point rushing middle in my opinion. And the reason I say that is because there's going to be other people who rush middle. I don't want to waste my time doing that. I just want to get really OP and then start killing UNICRON attacks over and over again. This guy's trying to run away. Get back here. Nope, stop running away. Stop running away, player man. I'm going to throw another spell, another Bandit Dash, and boom, we managed to get him just before he could run away. And that was a pretty good early kill. I'm going to get a Colonel Rust, which will fuse up our Dynamite. And this is good because now we're going to have a pretty early, strong squad. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go over to UNICRON attacks, or UNICRON himself, and start collecting Energon, which there is some in middle here. Oh, that's just because he spawned in, that's why. And then let's start throwing spells. I'm actually going to hold on to my cactuses. Whenever we kill these guys, they also drop like 4. So boom, there you go, we get some cubes. I'm going to go for this chest while the bots are fighting it out. I'm going to move back over here, throw a spell, a Bandit Dash, and then you'll also notice I'm not using Trader. I don't really need Trader with Spike, because the main way you're going to be getting damage with Spike is with his spells, not with the fact that he does a lot of damage or his troops do a lot of damage. So as you can see, the spells is all we needed to just wipe that guy out completely. I'm going to go for the 2 tanks here. Let's use a Bandit Dash to get some coins, a Blazing Light. Let's chuck a grenade on our right. And there you go. We control these guys. And this is essentially all we're doing, because if I've got a Sonic, I won't be able to do as much damage as if I have a Spike. That is why I decided not to use Sonic for this game. We'll take another heavy. We get all of these guys for ourselves. No one is going for Mr. UNICRON right now. We'll take all this loot. I'll then get we'll get a Primo. And the good thing is these tanks drop coins and, well, gems. And also, they sometimes drop keys, which is also really helpful. Let me get these Energon cubes. Let's not forget to get them. All right, let's take another Primo. I'm going to go actually try to kill UNICRON now, because I feel like we're at a point where we're actually kind of OP. So let's actually go for him. UNICRON, buddy, you need to die, okay? We've got 1 minute and 46 seconds left till the end of the game. I want to be able to kill him at least twice. There is a bot up here. Luckily, that's not a real player. I am going to Blazing Light, though. And he nearly took a lot of my loot, actually. I think he probably did take up some of my loot, which is really annoying. Anyways, Bandit Dash, we'll get another Miner. I do want to go for a Leon soon, and there was a Leon there that unfortunately I rejected. I'm going to throw double spells over there. A Bandit Dash, a Blazing Light, get all of these guys weakened, get him weakened, kill this other guy. And we've got so many coins and keys right now that I actually need to start doing stuff. So, Miner. We'll then get a Leon, which I've been trying to get for a while. I'll use a Bandit Dash on that hero. That will slow him down. We'll get another Leon, and then I'm going to walk down, find the UNICRON, which is just over here. We can't get him, so we'll use a Bandit Dash just to get some coins. I'll then take another Battle Healer, and we're actually going to max out our squad here. This is going to be easy. Now I'm leaving a bunch of cubes behind. I need to stop doing that, so let's pick up that cube that we left. We'll take another Battle Healer. We're going to kill the tank. I'm just waiting for him to turn into a human, or I guess a robot moving form, and then we'll start going for him. Here we go. Okay, let's try to wipe him out as quick as possible, okay? How long is it going to take? Like, what, 5 seconds max? I'll use Blazing Light, Bandit Dash. I'm going to use a spell on that bot on my left in case he comes in. We'll take all of the loot. We're at 98 Energon cubes. I'm going to go up here. UNICRON will spawn back in middle in a moment. Just going to wait for that to happen. There it is. I don't know if we'll have time for him to turn into a human again, but he will spawn some tanks that we know we can definitely get. So let's drop some grenades on this bot. Okay, get out, bro. Let me have all the loot, okay? Go away. There you go. Cool. We get that. If there's another tank we can get, we'll go for it. Unfortunately, no other tanks, but we do manage to win the game, get a bunch of cubes, and I do think DPS is the way to go over just, you know, running a Sonic. Anyways, use code Claz in the Squad Busters shop if you buy anything, and check out my last video on screen right here to watch more from me.